Hi guys, it's KIQI. So we are at the long-awaited Miami Music Week here in Miami, Florida, and I've got lots of great tickets and passes and backstage access VIP to a lot of events. So I thought I wanted to take you with me. So we're gonna start out first tonight at Tomorrowland Miami, where the club The Cut from Austin, Texas is having an event. We've got some of my friends playing there. And it's only Tuesday. We have tons of great stuff. We've got the Winter Music Conference opening party happening tonight, and it's the first winter music conference in like 6 years. So we're gonna see if we go to that at the M2 Club. And then Wednesday through Sunday, we've got lots more, including Gene Ferris on Friday, Nicole Mudaber at Sagamore on Saturday, you and me at Floyd. We're gonna head over to Factory Town by Space Miami, and my friend Darren Tate is playing a pool party for Anjuna Beats on Sunday. So I want to take you with me for all of the events and tell you what I thought about each one. So let's hit up the first club. The first place I went was the party for The Cut from Austin, Texas at Tomorrowland Miami. Now, Tomorrowland used to be a pop-up, but now it's a permanent venue in the middle of downtown Miami. This is a fixture of Miami nightlife, nestled in a former auto repair shop. This venue has roots for the backdrop of films like The Fast and the Furious, and it has such a cool vibe on the interior. It's also known for its handcrafted cocktails, and it's a place where you've got the history of Miami mixed with music and modern events.
What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like.
After that, I took an Uber over to Miami Beach to go to Do Not Sit on the Furniture, which is a venue I've actually played at a couple of times before. This is owned by DJ Beiruz and his wife Megan, and it has super cool vibes. There's always lots of very good DJs here. You've got an outdoor patio plus the music on the inside. You've got lots of underground music, and it's just like a playground. It's a magical place that every time I go, I see something different, and there's like a little market outside. People are hanging out. So you always have options for if you want to be inside the club or if you want to be hanging out on the outside, especially in good weather. It's just a magical spot, and it is a must visit anytime you're passing through Miami. The sound is incredible, the lighting production is also great, and it just has really cool vibes. So Tomorrowland was fun because I got to hang out with some friends. Technasia was there. I got to meet Riley, UK. And what I like about smaller events during Music Week is that you actually get to talk to people. So at the biggest, like most packed events, it's like so loud, so crowded with like VIP and backstage everywhere. Like it's hard to talk to people, but when you're at the smaller events, the daytime events, it's actually way easier to network, and you just see a lot of people that you know, and you end up getting introduced to people and like meeting mutual friends, and yeah, all good. I'm passing so many nice restaurants, it's making me hungry. After that, I walked down the street to the M2 venue where they were having the Miami Music Week opening party, but to be honest, the crowd and the lineup was not my jam. I am not a fan of Timmy the Trumpet, so I aborted the mission. So there is a line, and I did not like the music that I heard coming out of the doors. So I'm gonna call it a night, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of Music Week. So it is day 2 of Music Week, and I'm already so tired. I don't even want to go anywhere tonight, but I think we're gonna hit up the Libero Records party at Tomorrowland, where I was last night, and then head over to Mode downtown for the Mix Mag party. Let's go. So back to Tomorrowland, but there were more people this time for the Libero Records party. This is Basil Darwish on the decks. And then I stayed a little bit afterwards, and we moved the party inside where the owners of Libero, this is Dan Costello, were playing inside the bar. So that was fun. Then over to Mode with the Mix Mag takeover. I got stuck outside because this girl forgot to add me to the list, but we did it. So I just got home and I realized I forgot to film pretty much everything right after I got to the first venue. So I guess that's a good sign because it means I was fully engaged in the moment and talking with people and meeting people. I ran into a lot of friends that I know, and I also met some new people, and it was pretty fun and also productive. At the Libero Records party, I got to meet Mike Morrissey and Dan Costello, who I'd been in touch with on Instagram for a while, and I just love their music and the lineup that they curated. And then I went over to Mode, which was having a Mix Mag takeover of 3 different rooms in the club, and also ran into more friends there. And I'm home by 12:31 a.m., which I'm gonna consider that a win because it's pretty early for a music weeknight. See you mañana. Hey guys, I'm headed to Factory Town tonight because we have backstage VIP passes. So I want to take you with me and let's check it out. There are a ton of people on the lineup, so I'm not going to read them all to you right now, but I will leave an image here and let's go. Always so exciting walking into a festival. I just love it. We made it. Got the wristband. Let's go. Welcome to Factory Town, Miami's underground playground in the middle of industrial warehouses. This is essentially a permanent fixture in Miami. It's like being able to go to a festival every weekend. Sprawling across 6 acres in Hialeah, this site can host up to 5,000 people, one of the biggest open-air venues in Miami. It was once a mattress factory, which now has multiple stages, including the main infinity room and others like the park and the warehouse. If you haven't been to Factory Town yet, you're missing out. It is a magical place where you're sure to go on unlimited adventures and side quests and just let the night take you where it wants to go. To hang out in the green room was honestly my saving grace. I think I got to Factory Town first and left last, so I was happy to relax for a bit and also met a lot of people.
So tired already. I think it's only 2 a.m.
The reason I got a bracelet was because my friend Anna was playing with one of my DJ mentors, Differ, who had his own stage. Anna played until sunrise, so that was a great way to end a perfect night. I got to see Chase West close out, and then all of the nice weirdness that you see in the daylight. It's Saturday, and yes, we're going out again. This afternoon we have VIP to a pool party at the Sagamore Hotel with Nicole Mudaber and Danny Tenaglia, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then it's off to hit a few more spots where my friends are playing, and then ending up at Floyd Miami with the You and Me show presented by Josh Baker, and then possibly Unmute after that. Or going home, we don't know. Now we're at the iconic Sagamore Hotel in Miami Beach, which was an explosion of just color and energy and madness, because when I got there, the great Nicole Mudaber was playing and the energy was simply electric. I think that this pool party is like the quintessential Miami Music Week pool party. It's exactly what I think of when I think of Miami Music Week, and throughout the week you can see all types of parties here, from DJ Mag to Defected Records. I mean, you've got people hanging off balconies, people in the pool, people on the beach. I truly did not want Nicole's set to end, and she's also a great inspiration for me with my hybrid DJ sets, which you can find out more about in the videos linked in this description. This was Danny Tenaglia celebrating 50 years behind the decks. Such a legend. From there, I headed back downtown to Floyd Miami, which is the club that's located below Space. And it's a little basement club. It has such cool vibes, and it's a great place to go to see local talent as well as international DJs. It's where Josh Baker had his USA debut, and I've also seen a lot of DJs playing down there, people like Paco Osuna, Sydney Charles, and it's just such a vibe. I met Josh and his manager Kurt when I was living in Manchester a couple years ago, so shout out to them for putting me on the list. It's day 6 of Miami Music Week. We're a little bit tired, but we are headed to the Anjuna Beats pool party. We've got some backstage VIP action. My friend Darren Tate is playing, and he is a goat, so really looking forward to seeing him and also soaking in the Anjuna vibes. I think it'll be a perfect way to close out the week. Feeling good? Let's go. So it turned out that this pool party was rained out for like 6 hours, but the Anjuna fans persisted, and finally we were able to go back outside, and all of the artists completely crushed it. This was at the Nautilus Hotel pool, and we had artists such as Amy Wiles, B2B, Lena Punks. We had an amazing time, and it was a great way to close out Music Week. If you enjoyed this vlog, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new videos weekly, including lots of DJ sets. See you in the next one.